Merry Christmas! It's raining in New York. Can you believe that? Anyway, I am headed to the train to get to LaGuardia Airport, and my flight's in the morning. I decided to treat myself to a Christmas trip since I just made last minute plans. So my flight's not until like later morning, but I'm gonna try to get on the earlier departure, like 6 a.m. But I'm gonna treat myself to some food in Jackson Heights, Queens on the way to the airport. So I have to take a transit stop for a bus to bring me to LaGuardia. And I hope the subway starts moving soon. See you later.
I'm looking for a way inside your mind. It's a haze of mysteries. All I see is smoke and mirrors and the reflecting memories. I need to figure out how things are twined. The ropes are choking us. If only I could blow away.
So I'm sitting inside MWIYO. It's this 24/7 Korean restaurant. I think they serve some Japanese food, but I'm starving. This is like one of my guilty pleasures. I always order like the kimchi pancake, also known as kimchi pajan. So I've got my H&M headband on with the little gift, and this is a sweater I bought earlier. It's got an ornament. So my awesome sweater was, that's right, $7. So are these awesome earrings for $1, and I'm gonna put them on right now because I want to feel like a star. Usually when I come in this late at night, I kind of know one manager that's here just because I come in here frequently from the airport, but I don't see anyone here that I know. Clip-on earrings are bigger. Ooh, bless you.
Thank you.
What do we think?
Could blow away the heavy cloud.
I wish you could... Okay, whatever that was. I wish you could see my sweater more. Again, it's an ornament. So this is my first official Christmas meal. It's 2:30 in the morning. Don't judge. But normally when I order this kimchijan, it's in little squares, so they're a lot easier to eat. But today it's in like pizza style. It's okay. It's really delicious and I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat the whole thing and I don't care. By the way, this restaurant is 24/7 and the name is MWIYO, and it stands for the translation of Blue Heavens. So I think that's a really great name. It has a blue tiled roof if you could even see it in the daytime. But I feel like I'm really here mostly at nighttime. Okay, it's 3:45 a.m. now and I just got dropped off by the Q70 bus and I'm here at LaGuardia, super early, yay! I am so tired. So I'm at my gate exceptionally early. It's 4:30 in the morning. My flight's not until a little after 6, but I figured it's better to pull an all-nighter and get to the airport on a timely manner and not have to like set my alarm at like 2 in the morning and try to wake up and get to an early morning flight. So it's better for me to just stay awake all through the night and get to the airport. I'm exhausted right now and maybe I could take a nap for an hour, but I think the kimchi pancake put me in a food coma. So I'm gonna take it easy until I get on the flight.
The ropes are choking us. If only I could blow away the heavy clouds up in our sky. I see you. Can you see me too? Tell me how it feels to know that I cannot let you go. My veins, they are strained.
So guess where I am? I'm back in Detroit. And 5 weeks ago I was here because I went to Seoul, Korea. So I decided to treat myself to another vacation in Seoul for my Christmas present. And I'm pretty excited. However, Seoul is a little colder than New York, but I actually am happy I brought this fur coat from H&M with me. And hopefully it'll keep me warm enough because I thought Seoul would be a little bit warmer than New York, just because it's surrounded by the ocean, but no, it's like 5 degrees colder, but that's okay. See you later. And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh my gosh, you guys look amazing. There's Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus at Detroit Airport. So I met these 2 handsome pilots. They are both headed to Asia. You're headed to Narita, right?
Tokyo, Narita.
And you're headed on my flight to Incheon.
Incheon,
Yeah.
Seoul.
Oh boy, so how long have you worked for Delta?
Oh boy, dating myself now. 33 years.
That's awesome. Were you always Delta?
20.
Oh.
No, we
Well,
were both Northwest.
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 You're
We're all
MSP?
red tails, and then in
D-
2010
yes,
we merged. So
nice.
we're Delta
Look
right
at,
now.
he's got the whole Santa gear going on. You guys look fantastic. And it was so cool to intercept
Merry
you.
Christmas,
Yes,
y'all.
you too. Merry Christmas.
Okay, now take a selfie.
So I'm on board and I met this lovely crew member. His name's Jacob, and I have a lovely cohort next to me, and her name sounds like Shukran. Yes. But what is
Shukri.
it? Shukri.
Hi,
Look at, we're
Merry
twinning.
Christmas.
Yeah. Merry Christmas. Thanks for the champagne. Okay, so breakfast is served. There's less than an hour left on this flight. I'm definitely deteriorated. Can't wait to wash my face, to be honest. But I think we're gonna land a little late since it took a little time to depart with the de-icing, so we're not gonna land until like 5 p.m. Oh well. I've slept most of the time, so I'm okay. It's officially Tuesday the 26th. I flew through Christmas because when you go to Asia, you lose a day. I got in a little late. Normally we get in around 3:45 to 4:30, but we got in at 5:30 because of de-icing from Detroit. So the aircraft took a little bit of time to depart. But since it's not Christmas anymore, check this out. I have a penguin on my sweater. So I'm gonna see Dr. Cho tomorrow. I'm not sure where I'm staying tonight, but I'm gonna check to see if the lodging downstairs with the showers are open now because they're under renovation last time. Otherwise, I'm gonna try to find a place not too far from the airport or close to where her office is. I'll see you in a moment. I seriously love Incheon Airport. Look at this. Why can't all airports be like this? So I'm still at Incheon Airport, shockingly. It's like a little after 9 p.m. It took a little while for me to get cash out. I thought it would be just a quick ATM transaction, but nope. I had to call my bank and they had to lift the daily limit fee because I'm taking out more than my daily allowance. Remember the woman who sat next to me on the flight, Shukri? Traveler from Bismarck, North Dakota. She's originally from Somalia. But she got her iPhone stolen the moment she got out of customs, went to like a money exchange place and left her phone. And 2 minutes later was like gone, and customs wouldn't let her back into that area. And so 15 minutes later, of course, it's like turned off and she doesn't have her phone. So she just messaged me like through Facebook Messenger, and I feel terrible for her because she doesn't have her phone and she had to rent a special device here at the airport, which is really convenient, but at least she didn't have her passport and her wallet stolen like I did. My entire purse, like when I was in Athens. That's another story. So I'm en route to the hotel. It's not too far from the train station I just got out of. The neighborhood I'm in is called Myeongdong, and it's like maybe a 10-minute walk. But anyway, I'm so glad I ate at the airport before I got on the train because the train ride was very local. It just chugged along, and I cannot wait to shower. It's been a very long 2 days since I've been awake at 7 a.m. on Christmas Eve. But at least I slept on the plane for a little bit.
Give me something that is real. They say it's better to have love than none, but all I feel is doubt. Will you turn this ship around before the night will close us down? I see you. Can you see me too? Tell me how it feels to know that I cannot let you go. My veins, they are strained, 'cause my heart is blue for you. I would do anything just
And this toilet, it's like Japan. Bidet. Look at all this. Posterior wash, feminine wash, enema wash. These Asians sure know how to do toilets. You know how I mentioned that if I pull an all-nighter and then stay awake until I get to my flight and sleep on the plane, I'll be on Asia time? Well, that's true, but I haven't fallen asleep yet. It's 4:50 in the morning. So since I'm in Korea, I gotta do a sheet mask, and I brought this green tea one from New York, which happens to match the back color wall. It's about aesthetics. Hey, so this one has collagen and green tea extract. It's not as funky as the one I did last time where it covered my earlobes, or it had to go around my earlobes. That was a different one. Oh, all right, sheet mask. Hopefully this will relax me. I look like one of those Mexican wrestlers, like from Nacho Libre. It's such a great movie. But yeah, I can't like be in Korea and not do a sheet mask. This is like such a ritual to do it here, and I haven't done one in a little while in New York. Well, maybe once, since I was last here 5 weeks ago. And I think I did it once in Mexico when I was in Cancun with Rafael. Such a great look. Well, anyway, I'm gonna let this dry for a bit and go to sleep. And thank God Dr. Cho said not to come until 2 p.m. because I am really gonna sleep in until like 10 a.m. until I check out at 12 noon. And I'll just be a lazy bum for most of the morning. Good night. All right, so it's Christmas Eve in New York. People are still shopping. So here's Leonard, this handsome fella at H&M Herald Square on Christmas Eve.
Hello everybody.
He's like helping me pay for all my unnecessary items. People are still shopping. Thanks, Leonard.
No problem.
I hope you have a great Christmas.
Y'all too.
Here's my ugly Christmas sweater that's not that ugly.